the company has made it perfectly clear that the W900 is not going anywhere for a long time, and that makes us very happy.
Oh, shit.
In the meantime, we'd like
They're
to
dropping the W900 next year. I guess Jack's Chrome Shop wasn't aware of that when they uploaded their little video. Jack's Chrome Shop has a lot of good videos about trucking in the old days. It's about trucks in the past, different brands. That's right. Back when trucks were real trucks, they had a little grunt to them. Well, we got a driver around here. Let's check out this. Hey man, how I send me hey, there we did something.
Next up, let's talk about my personal favorite truck. In 1967, the W900 was redesigned.
They're big. And bubble.
Larger diesel engines.
There's a mountain over here. If I had a little Honda CR60, I'd take off across that desert, ride it up that mountain. That's a little inside joke about the Honda CR60. So, sorry about that clicking there. So it looks like we got 6 people on there. So I'm in Deming, New Mexico, I-10, westbound. Hello, Mary. Hello, Rye and Guy. Hi. What? More? Moten family. Did I pronounce that right? Moten? Hello. King L. Dalton. I live near Dalton, Georgia. You probably ain't referring to Dalton, Georgia. But what was I saying? Oh, so when I was a kid, riding with my dad in the big truck, in the early 80s, I was born in 75, so but first, I had a Yamaha Weisinger 50 when I was a kid. Here, let's put that back out. It ain't shaking. But I remember the first time I seen a Honda CR60 two-stroke. I remember the first time I rode one, and I fell in love with it. Things was awesome. Bad power. I mean, it didn't have such a power band like a CR80 or a CR1. CR80s and KX80s, I thought when they went into the power band, hit harder than anything else I've ever ridden. But I used to pretend like sitting in the passenger seat, I'd pretend I was riding a motorcycle, and I was riding down the edge of the road, down the edge of the interstate, or 2-lane back road, which my dad, he was always hauling heavy, so a lot of times we was on the back roads. But anyway, I pretend like I was on a bike, and like if I seen a mountain like that over there, I pretend like I was riding over there and gonna go over and jump it. Get over there, whoop-pow. Say whoop-pow, widow owl. But, yeah. So I used to tell my wife, Cindy Lynn, God, if she gets on here and sees this, she'll be like, saying my name wrong. Cindy, babe. I look at her, she's sitting over and neither one of us said nothing. And quite some time. I've been, what are you doing over there pretending like you're riding my CR60? She goes, oh, shut up. But when I got my Weisinger 50, when I was, I guess, 5, yeah, I got it for my 5th birthday. So it would have been August of 1980. We bought it in Cleveland, Ohio, and I was born in Ironton, Ohio, across the river, Madison, Kentucky. So I'm raised in South Point, most southern point of Ohio. But when we went to go get it, we took the cab over because we took the passenger seat out. It was the two-tone brown and white cab over Freightliner. The two-tone brown, white Freightliner. And because under the bed, where the bed started, the sleeping part was a big hole that went back there like to the toolbox. It was all open under there. So that a Weisinger would fit in the passenger side just perfect. And they had them two-sided kickstands. So when we went and go pick it up, I had to sit on the doghouse on the way up there and lay in the bed. I mean, Dad let me sit in his lap late at night and drive when I was that little. But anyway, we got that bike and we put it in the passenger side, put it up on its kickstand. We had the Yamaha shop drain the gas tank. And I got to sit on that Weisinger from when we was in Cleveland, Ohio. I think we went to Chicago after we picked it up. And then back across to, I don't know. Well, I sat on it in the big truck riding it, pretending, for like 800 miles, 900 miles, before I actually got to ride it. I got to like do a test ride at the Yamaha shop. But then when we got home, my sister, Brandy, was like, well, why didn't you get me one? I'm older than him. And we were like, what? Dad's like, what? So, the following week, I went with Dad, and we went back up there and we bought another one. Because we had to ride it all the way home. You might find that interesting, I don't know. But I had a ball sitting on that motorcycle. I remember that like it yesterday. I pretend like just like I said, the CR60. I pretend like I'm in over there looking out the window. I got running down the ditch line, like when we get to bridge overpasses, like say this one coming up here, I pretend like I'd have it pinned wide open, and I hit it and then jump the road over it, and land on the downhill side of the other one like motocross racing. Yep. 30 miles to a Pilot Flying J, and I'm sitting on quarter tank fuel. Wonder I'm making, let's see, I know I can make it 30 miles. Wee baby, I don't think I can make it 200 more miles though. I've done good on this tank of fuel. I did real good on this tank of fuel. I ain't been running it wide open either. Cause I never run it wide open. Like it goes fast or something. Well, I mean, I'll run 76, 77. But that done pretty good. I'll figure my fuel mileage whenever I stop up here. But the dash is showing 5.8. But I ain't saying that's right, wrong, or any different. Well, that's gonna be 5.8 since I took off back there. I stopped for my brake. Stupid E-log brake. What up, besties? Say move, bitch. Get out the way. Hey. I knew right from the beginning you was fucking winning. Knew right from the start. Round and round. Hey, Bonehead Trucker Car and Truck Show is May 3rd in Calhoun, Georgia. Captain of Bonehead Truckers is going to be there, Mr. Ike Stevens. He'll be at the airport, May 3rd. Bonehead Trucker Car and Truck Show. They're going to have a raffle. And they get enough people there to rally for all these foreign truckers coming over here that can't speak English. And they can't read, write, speak English. They need out of here. They're causing deaths. They're killing whole families out here. Austin, Texas. All you gotta do is Google it or YouTube it. YZ80, yeah, they did. In 1980, my neighbor had a 86 CR80. And I tell you what now, when that power band hit, it stands straight up in the air. Good friend of mine that lived on down a couple miles from me, he had to get there by the railroad track. His dad bought a 80, I think it was an 87 Yamaha YZ80, and it would do the same thing. When we go into the power band, it'd stand straight up. Third gear, I think it did it fourth. But I know Vic's CR80, 86 CR80, it stands straight up. It didn't matter what gear, first through fifth. You better be hanging on. It was a ball buster. If you stood there up like that and wasn't expecting it, and it startle you, and you hit the rear brake and come down, bam, right on the gas tank. I did it one time. Yeah, but I always like Yamaha. That's my favorites. Really, in any bike. If I'm gonna go buy a motorcycle, it's hard for me to not buy the Yamaha. I put my Yamaha Weisinger, well, we had two of them. And I was just a little kid, so I'm not gonna say I run it through hell and back. But I mean, I actually did for a 5 and 6 year old. I didn't get my four-wheeler until I was, I don't know, 10 or 11. See, it was an 87 model. So I think I got it Christmas of 86. So I'd have been 12. But Yamaha Moto 4 80. 80 was in the, yeah, it was an 80 cc. Which is a horse truck. But I put it through its paces, man. I buried it in the mud. I love that thing. And then I got a Yamaha YSR 50. The little Yamaha crotch rockets, 50cc. Mine was the black and silver, and 50cc 2-stroke. They're on YouTube. You can YouTube it, Yamaha YSR 50. Man, that thing was tough. Bought it from Ed's Cycles in Cleveland, Tennessee. And I put like 60-something thousand miles on that motorcycle. Just over a year, maybe it's 2 years after I got it, it was already showing 25 or 27,000 miles in like a year and a half. I rode the devil out of that thing. It'd stand up first, second, third. Now third gear you had to pop it a little bit, but it would though. I ride a wheelie on it. I can balance and ride a wheelie, but you can power through a wheelie, pull it first, and as it starts lowering down, pop second, and stand back up, and then hurry and just click it on into third, and lean back a little bit, and I can balance a wheelie. But I couldn't go into fourth gear, I dropped it. And I lost everybody. I'll be doggone. Bye, bye, baby, bye, bye. That was all she wrote. She said the letter.
The 007 limited edition package featured distinctive gold-plated badging and James Bond 007 emblems. The limited edition package also featured a new TV/VCR combination.
Yeah, I was fixing to turn this YouTube off. I'm somebody. I ain't got nobody. I'm all by myself. Whatever am I going to do? Nobody will watch my video. Y'all eat pretty girls. Y'all some shorts. There'll be some little kids. Girl can do a video, get 100,000 likes in 2 hours. YouTube content creators, whatever your little boy says, can't even get a like. Shit. I knew right from the beginning you was fucking with me.